So, Devang, 2 points. I think 2 point questions from my end. One, when you go for a multi-fund house strategy, what is your criteria of selecting a fund? And also, you mentioned that you will dynamically manage the duration. So, how have you gonna, change that view with the multi-fund houses?
So, Sika, if I look across at the two questions, first important is what are the selection criteria for while you're selecting any funds.
Right.
It is like any investor chooses, okay, a fund. We'll be focusing on the EUM of the fund, the TR of the fund, the entry exit load for the fund, and at all point of time, how stable has been the performance over various time frames. These are more important the selection criteria. But we'll also restrict ourselves at all point of times in the top 10 debt fund houses while investing in these funds. Secondly, I think there are internal guardrails and guidelines which we have put across to ensure that there are thresholds for single scheme limits, there are thresholds for a fund house level. So we have put across all those limits in place. Now coming across is how we are running the fund in this market environment. We have been remained bullish for now almost last 15 odd months, where we have been running long duration strategies across all our portfolios. So this fund also, an FOF fund also, will have a higher allocation towards, or if you look at the last 12 months, they will be having a higher allocation towards long duration funds. What we believe is in today's market environment, RBI will be looking at probably supporting growth, and there will be further rate cuts. So at this point of time, the fund has an allocation toward government bonds. But we've also seen a change in stance from RBI on liquidity, where they have infused more than 10 lakh crores of liquidity, and that will lead to the short end of the curve also performing very well. So what we have tried to do across at this point of time is balance our allocations towards government bonds and 3 to 5 year corporate bonds, which we believe would be the best strategy. So accordingly, we have chosen long bond funds and corporate bond funds in this strategy while investing.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.